Hey, bubbling, coming in, crushing this art. Welcome to Bubblin's Astrologic Numerology. We're gonna break down this number 9. So fine. All right. So first off, we see it falls within this 3 placement of 3, 6, or 9, in that it is divisible by 3 and it's mutable. We also see it's in the realm of, again, 7, 8, and 9 being mutable. Yeah, versus the realm of 4, 5, and 6 are 1, 2, and 3. So it's in the mutable realm, and having a mutable placement. One of the things about 9. And it is fire. Being on the realm of 4, it's 1, right? And then the other 9s then being water, 18, air, 27, and earth, 36. Yeah, and then it will just repeat with 45 being fire again. So, yeah. So, yeah. So if we're picturing this, fire in the mutable realm, this relates to Sagittarius, the fire and the mutability, and it also relates a little bit to Gemini. So Sagittarius is just an extroverted Gemini, where Gemini is trying to let people in on its space. So Sagittarius is trying to let us in on nature. It is trying to bind us with the sort of natural ways of the world, and kind of, it is that sort of surf principle, right? It's trying to express externally, express the currents that we find ourselves in, because mutability is this sort of principle of it's not fixed, right? And it's not cardinal, aka it's not going its own way, and it's not continuing something. It's constantly learning from new people, getting caught in new situations. Hence Mercury and Jupiter having a connection with mutability. So when we're dealing with this fire, and mutability, we're sort of seeing this, this way of getting caught up in a lot and learning about a lot, and sort of having this unique way to express it, or this unique approach on situations, like, right place, right time, right? Getting caught up in a situation, and then being able to make something of it, right? Go your own way with it, kind of surf it. So this seems like a very kind of trial and tribulation sign, I feel, just like all the 9s and all the mutables. Anytime you're being a part of something, or anytime you're very mutable, you're always letting in, and you're always subject to this sort of blind foolery. But that's what's learning, and that's expansive, and that's what's going to give you the stories that really make you great, make you bright, and give you direction. So yeah, so it seems like there's a lot of volatility here, like a lot, but also such a great way to express yourself. Such a great Sagittarius, slash Gemini vibe of utilizing surfing, or utilizing currency you just get caught up into, and staying fluid with it, and really surfing and really expressing yourself within. So getting a little bit more into 9, its movements are 1 by 9, and also 3 times 3. So we see, just it being a fire, it has this sort of power over mind, or a sort of concentration and ability to go its own way. And being 3 times 3, we see a power over communication and expression, and ability and concentration within that, within expression. So, yeah, that is really cool. Expression being all the ways in which, out of circumstance and out of the foundations, we utilize art and utilize reason, and fire being all the ways we go our own way and we make new, out of what was, right? And then, yeah, being 9 would just go back to it expressing itself um, through the mutable, right? 9 is the most extreme, being, having a connection with 5 and 1, in that they are the most extremes, 1 being the most cardinal and 5 being the most fixed. So I'll leave numbers down in the description too that have the same zodiacal placement, which we can find just by adding 36 continually, because 36 is 9 by 4, so it keeps the digital roots and the element the same, such that we can find really cool numbers that have that express the same energy in different ways with different, possibly different movements and possibly different, and definitely different expressions through what numbers they utilize, right? Because it won't just be 9. Yeah. And then we can also see here, if you really like this, there'll be this post on my Instagram and Facebook that you can see. You can navigate it. If you don't want to be as fire, right, you can navigate it down. You don't want to be as mutable and navigate it anywhere, Utilize whatever number. So that's the awesome thing about numerology, right? It's like a wheel. But yeah, so yeah, I'll leave numbers down in the description. They have the same element modality. Check that out. So I gotta say, just that fire, that mutability, right? Extremely volatile. So it seems like an extremely expansive and expressive number. Just utilize wisely, right? Hey, bubbling, Citra, beach, out.